Hi everyone, I'm Dawn Williams. I am your Jamberry independent consultant. I am going to show you how to apply your Jamberry nail wraps. I'll try to make it short and sweet. I got the ticking time bomb behind me. Anyways, to get started, first thing you want to do is make sure you have all your tools. I like to use the orange stick. This helps me maneuver the wrap, pull it off without having to touch the back of it. You need a file, some little nail scissors, a cuticle pusher, alcohol wipes, and you don't need a buffer. I like to use one, and I like to buff my nail out a little bit, rough it up a little before I put the wrap on. Okay, first thing you want to do is make sure you wash your hands really well. Dawn soap gets all the grease off. You don't want any greasy residue on the nail because the adhesive won't stick to oil. So then you want to grab your wrap and you're going to measure. So as you can see, it's clear. So you're able to take this and I like to give it a little bend and measure my nail, and you can see if it's going to be on your skin or not. Now when you're measuring, you want to go a tad bit smaller than what your actual nail is. If it's a little too big and you get it on there, it's not going to form the watertight seal that you want to get with these wraps to make sure they last the longest. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors, and you want to cut these in half. So I like to go and just lift it up. Oh, here she goes. And just give it a little snip like that. Let's see if you can see this. Okay, that took too long. Alright, and then I'm going to take my orange stick and lift up underneath and get that wrap on that stick, because you don't want to touch your fingers to the back and get oils on there. I'm going to get my heater going, or your blow dryer, or whatever, which one you have. Oh, I did forget a step. First thing you want to do is take your alcohol wipes. I bought some cheapo ones from Walmart, and I'm going to prep my nail.
Oh, that feels good.
Wipe it down, dry it off, get all those oils off. You can hear my commentator over here.
This feels good.
Yeah, it does. It's warm. Now I'm going to take the wrap adhesive side to the heat, and I'm going to hold it there for just about 3 or 4 seconds. You'll start to see it kind of curl. Then I'm going to grab just the tip here, because that you're going to file off, so it's okay if you touch it. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I did forget a step. Apply it down the middle first, and then I'm going to work the sides. And that should help you eliminate any wrinkles and folds. And then I'm going to just keep pushing, like so. I did forget to mention, you want to make sure you take your cuticle pusher and push those cuticles back before you put the nail on. You don't want the wrap touching any skin or cuticle to get that watertight seal. Okay, so now we got the wrap on. So next I'm going to trim off the excess. So you don't have to get it perfect up to your nail, because we're still going to file. So you're really just taking off that big chunk. And you can save these little pieces. I just take them and put them right to the back of my sheet.
Because
you can put these on. I'm talking to my friends. You can put those on your little toesies. So then I like to apply a little more heat. Once the wrap is on your nail, you can apply as much heat as you want. It's just beforehand. You don't want it to wrinkle up on you. Push it, apply a little more heat. I'm going to put a little bit pressure on my tip there, just to let it stick a little better. I'm going to let it cool. So say it's cooled. And then I'm going to take my file, okay, and I'm going to file off the rest, so to make it flush with my nail. Now when you're filing, you do not want to go in a seesaw motion like this. This will cause you definitely to have rough tips. You want to take it in just one direction. You can go side to side if you want, as long as you just go down and let go. And as you can see, it's rolling right off.
What are you doing?
Ta-da! So now, see how flush that is to my nail? Turn the heat back on. Last step here Make sure everything's where we want it to be. Apply the heat. I like to get it nice and warm. This is going to be my final push down, press down. Make sure everything's sticking and no wrinkles. And then I'm going to take my cuticle pusher. You can use your finger too. And just work the tip some more. And then I just kind of go around on the sides. Make sure everything's down. Smooth it out really well. And you're done. No dry time. There you go.